Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of Infinitode 2. So right now I'm gonna just continue showing you the bonus levels and how to complete the quests. Now you can see that I have reset already once at the quests. I reached 25% and I decided to reset and to get the 50 prestige tokens because well, first of all, I just wanted to be able to get these next three researches, and yeah, that means more prizes, more rarity, and more green papers. So I guess it's good for me. And yeah, the last three researches, you actually need to reset one more time. So yeah, 3 total times, and then yeah, the last two. Yeah, for this one you need also to sell up to 5 custom maps, and yeah, so now continuing, I think I did last time the second and the third bonus level, so now I'm gonna talk about the fourth one, and I'm gonna do it with you because you can see that I still haven't completed the quests. And yeah, so the 3 quests that I see right here are score gained during one game, damage dealt with flamethrower, and then enemies killed. Now the quest and the score, and the enemies killed are pretty easy to achieve because you just need to like survive the total amount of waves that I still don't remember how many there are here. 80 total waves. So yeah, that's pretty simple. Now a very difficult quest to complete is the one with the flamethrower, because it's a tower that normally it's pretty weak. It's not gonna really do a lot of damage, even if here it seems that it's gonna do like okay damage compared to like missile, say 5 in damage, and here it's just 4. But yeah, definitely it's a very weak tower, and then you can see that the enemies towards which this tower is gonna do not a lot of damage is armored and strong enemies. And yeah, you can see that here strong enemies are going to be spawned, and then of course this tower can't attack flying enemies, so that means that yeah, these flying enemies will be immune to that. And yeah, unfortunately the bad thing about this tower is release the damage is very low. And also another thing is that you're gonna actually burn your enemies, you're gonna ignite them, and that means that you're gonna lose the freezing bonus, because it's gonna cancel each other. The fire is gonna win over the freezing, and therefore yeah, you can't slow down enemies. So a thing that I always recommend to do is just get cold fire, because in that way you're gonna first of all do more damage. Second thing, you're gonna slow down enemies, and you're not gonna ignite them. So in that way you're not gonna cancel, as you can read here, the freezing effect. And yeah, I'm gonna just place 2 flamethrowers here in the power tile. Very expensive tower as well. It costs a lot, 86 coins just to place. It's pretty much almost double the amount of a cannon. And then I need something to attack the flying enemies, so I'm gonna just drop here a missile, and yeah, let's go here. All right, and the missile also is gonna help me at cleaning up the enemies, because unfortunately, as I said, flamethrower is not gonna really do a lot of damage. You can see here, like, see the basic missile damage 74.5. This one is 14.0, and this is already level 6. This one was level 5. So yeah, definitely it's not a tower that it's particularly good at doing a lot of damage, and that's why this quest right here, it's pretty hard to achieve. So yeah, next I'm gonna just get this one right here, because it's gonna do more damage to the enemies in the indirect fire. So I'll probably just getting everything level 1 here. I'm gonna most likely start dropping some bounties down here to make the path longer, so the enemies can't cut through. Now the base actually is gonna make your flamethrowers a little stronger. You can see here 20% more damage. Well, in this case more burning time, but I will not really use the burning here. and as well, then I think it is yeah, 5 extra experiences level, and I think that's it, because I've already have the 10 upgrade levels unlocked, so I can't get any more upgrade levels. And let's actually drop right now more flamethrowers just to start stacking more the damage. You can see that the damage goes up very slowly. I'm just at 30,000 and I need like 1 million. Yeah, that's why here I'm just focusing really on upgrading the flamethrowers. I'm just using the missiles to destroy flying enemies, and then to not have too many enemies at once, because you can see that yeah, it takes a while to destroy them all, because these towers are not gonna do a lot of damage. So, and if on top of that you use cold fire, you're gonna, well, do a little bit more of damage, but then you're not gonna ignite the enemies, so you're not gonna have the burning damage. And so yeah, I don't really know what's better, to slow down enemies or to maybe use more the burning and yeah, being able to destroy them. Now here, yeah, I may lose some lives here, unfortunately. So let's try to actually make this longer just by doing this. Some blast towers as well to start stunning the enemies, why not? Seems a pretty good idea. Let's continue to drop bounties here around. Let's get especially the flamethrowers level 3. Yeah, very little amount of damage. So yeah, you can see that the score I already gained. So yeah, it's pretty easy. Yeah, I need here to really block the enemies. No, wait, I'm not gonna use blast towers. I'm gonna just use bounties here. I'm gonna drop 2 bounties to block the enemies, because otherwise you can see the enemies always try to find ways to cut through and get to the base faster. So how much damage dealt so far? 140,000. Yeah, I'm pretty behind. So yeah, it's 34 more waves until the end. So yeah, I just want to drop another bounty up here. Alright, now most likely I'm gonna just upgrade 1 extra level all these flamethrowers. Then the flamethrower is very cheap, like all the upgrade levels don't really require a lot of coins, and that is most likely because it's a pretty weak tower, so yeah, it can't be very expensive. Okay, so let's just drop here the very last bounty, whatever. There is a lot of room here, so enemy skilled, as I said, if you can survive like all 80 rounds, you should be more than capable of achieving this quest. So I'm not even looking at it, I'm just looking at the damage toll here, and most likely here I'm gonna just upgrade yeah, the flamethrowers, trying to get as much damage as possible done. Alright, adding a little bit more of slows here, why not? Alright, level 6. Yeah, probably I'm gonna also get both these missiles now level 4. Okay. And now, in trying to really rush this quest, trying to achieve it before the end of the game, I'm gonna just yeah, most likely upgrade these 2 flamethrowers on the power tile, level 4, sorry, level 8, so 2 more levels, and yeah, let's see if that is gonna be enough to get a little bit more of damage done. I'm halfway through now, 600,000 over 1 million.2. Okay, so here flying enemies. Let's see if the cannons have enough levels to destroy them. Yeah, okay, pretty good. Let's actually, oh yeah, true that also heal enemies are gonna be immune. See that the flamethrowers are not attacking healing enemies. So yeah, that's also another bad thing, another enemy that this tower cannot damage. Okay, but here I think I'm pretty safe to see. I just need 300,000 more. So if I can get these 2 flamethrowers level 10, I'm pretty sure I will be able to achieve the quest in a single game. But yeah, this quest is really the most annoying one because it it forces you to use a tower that is not really strong. So yeah, that's why it's a little harder. But yeah, you can see that the strategy I'm using to actually get the quest done, it's pretty much just placing the tower and trying to upgrade it. I'm just using the missiles here to help with the overall damage. But here we go. So that's the quest completed. I don't even need to complete the 80 waves. So I'm gonna take here my rewards, and then jumping here into the very last 2 quests. This one with the score also is pretty hard because of the fact that the score required is quite high. It's 280,000 in 80 waves, and then we'll save time by wave calls. So here, of course, I'm going to use my strongest towers, and I'm going to keep instant auto wave call off for now because I need to, especially like in the early parts of the game, I need to concentrate more. But then after I place all the bounties and all the miners, especially getting resources, it's important for the score quest. I think I'm gonna be pretty good. So yeah, let's drop in these power tiles now cannons. Of course, I'm gonna drop yeah, a miner actually, and then yeah, 1 missile, and yeah, let's go. So again, auto, but without instant auto vehicle. And yeah, so now by just placing a miner right off, I can start stacking the attack speed and the double mining speed right off the start of the game. And also by collecting some resources, I'm actually getting a more score already. So remember that Scalar also is the resource that is mined the fastest. So it's always your best option when you're trying to get a score with resources. So let's get everything here level 1. Why not? So I'm gonna drop 2 bounties here, and then the other 2 I'm gonna drop them up here. So in that way I'm already forcing the enemies to go the longer way around. And yeah, very important, focusing just on the bounties at the beginning of the game. Just upgrading the towers to be able to destroy the enemy waves quite fast to get again more score. But yeah, that's pretty much the goal. It's not really trying to minimize the amount of cash you're spending on your towers. So in that way you can get the bounties faster. Okay, I think it's gonna still be okay like this. So yeah, I think I can place one more bounty, yeah, this round, and then definitely upgrading now everything level 2. So level 2, these 2, and then yeah, here we go, level 2. All right, nice. I'm gonna drop here 1 mining speed modifier for this Scalar miner. Why not? And also I'm gonna level up level 1, increasing the speed, more resources, more score. And now actually I'm gonna just place 2 blast towers again here in the middle, not letting the enemies cut through the middle here platforms, and in that way making the path longer. Should work pretty well for me. So another bounty. Let's upgrade everything here, at least the cannons, level 3. And then I'm gonna wait until I have like 2 point something to upgrade here the missiles. Alright, here we go. Okay, next dropping another bounty when I pretty much have 3,000 coins. Here we go. Next, dropping the very last bounty very quickly down here anywhere. The important thing is that it's not gonna be close to like a resource, because I may need to drop some more miners afterwards and mining speed modifiers. Alright, so here we go. All bounties are placed. So now this part of the strategy is pretty simple. From now on, you just place the miners, and yeah, in this case, I'm just placing the resource, the miner, with the resource that is most present. So in this case, yeah, it's gonna be Scholar, and I think that's it. So another modifier right here, level 2. Then yeah, also for this one, why not, I can just drop one. Then I can drop one for this one, that is just matrix. So I have vector, matrix, and Scholar. Yeah, another one right here. Then I can upgrade, I must actually upgrade my towers here, my offensive towers, trying to do a little more damage. Okay. And now probably just focusing on upgrading this Scholar miner on level 5. Yeah, it's the cheapest miner to upgrade, and also the one that's going to give the highest amount of resources. So yeah, definitely it's the best call here. You can see that just by leaving auto wave call button, and but without instant wave, I'm almost here through completing the save time call. So yeah, you can see that you can complete this quest even if you don't have the instant auto wave call button in. You can still complete this. Yeah, you just need defenses that are gonna be damaging the enemies and gonna be destroying them quite fast, so you can start stacking. And now here, just getting everything level 6, just to defend. And you can see that right now the only quest I need is the score. So I'm gonna use like all the cash I'm gonna earn in these rounds to level up miners. You can see that I have a couple of minutes stacked in terms of double mining speed. So yeah, I think I'm pretty sure here I'm pretty safe on just upgrading the miners. Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, this is like the hardest quest in the whole in this whole level, because you can see is wave 74, just 6 more waves, and yeah, I have now I'm gonna reach most likely like 280. Yeah, during wave 75 I'm reaching 280,000 score. So yeah, definitely if you don't have the amount of research I have, yeah, it may be a little harder to achieve. But yeah, just focus on the miners. If you focus on the miners, then it's you're pretty much good to go. So here we go, another here level 5. Now here I can just level up every single miner level 1. Why not? It's just more global resources. And now I can drop here, why not, some damage modifiers, and I can upgrade a little bit these cannons as well. But yeah, this is the very last wave, so this is pretty much it. And yeah, my total score was 360 almost. So yeah, in the very last waves you can still earn a lot of a score if you're going with miners. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that is level 4 the bonus level 4. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.